It is like a little after 10 already. That's crazy. I got here about not an hour ago, 30 minutes ago. I have made a lot of progress in this room. You can see a little bit. I worked on it this weekend. I came in yesterday and Saturday just because I felt like in order to clear my head and to feel more productive in this space, I needed to kind of get some things just kind of like started. I have a list of things I want to do today and I'll talk about that in a little bit. There's a lot of progress and I'm kind of like, I want to make it clear that I tried filming, but it's just kind of overwhelming trying to get, you know, like going through my things and other teachers' things as well, and just feeling like it never ends. Like there's more and more stuff every time I come in here. That's what it feels like that I have to go through, but that's fine. I tried filming it, like I said. I was just so out of all over the place that no matter how hard I tried to make it as structured as classroom setup can be, it really wasn't at all. So I feel like it wouldn't be fun for you guys to watch. The room is still a mess, but I'm going to show you from a door view kind of what it looks like, and then I'll let you guys know what I did and then my upcoming plans for today or like the next couple days. Okay, from a door's view, this is what you see. It's kind of a hot mess express, but it's a lot better than it was. So I'm gonna start over here. I am trying to organize like supplies and stuff. I brought this yesterday. This is my, like, this is gonna hold some of my like seasonal activities, and that fit perfectly under there, so that's there. It's just like a bit too tall, so unfortunately that would fit perfectly there, but it doesn't. This I'm literally just keeping, like I said in my last video, just to go through it, so I haven't gone through that. That's on my to-do list for today. Starting to go through this stuff. A lot of this is just with curriculum, like the counters and the clocks and things, so I might honestly just keep this stuff in the containers and just stack them in there. This I ended up keeping. I got a comment saying that'd be great for storage, and it is. I think this will be nice. It fits perfectly right here. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put in it. Maybe just like math, like different games that we can do for like centers and stuff like that. Not really sure, but it came with some dictionaries. I just stacked some of them up there and trying to organize this the best I can. It is hard though because the shelves, a lot of the shelves in this room are made to where things have to go sideways, not like facing the front, so it's just taking up a lot of space. So I'm trying my best. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what I can put in here. Obviously I will have enough things to put in there, but just if you have any suggestions, let me know. Still have some books to go through. This is what my library looks like. I did find my other bookshelf literally like just now. So I actually had one of these here and I just switched the stuff that all this was over here, but the stuff that was in here I put up here now, and I feel like it just looks so cute, guys. It's not done yet. I'm thinking of moving one of these shelves over this way maybe. I don't know if I'm even going to use these, so I might switch them, flip them the other way to like use for more manipulative storage or something. I probably will keep it here, but depends what my books will look like when I'm done going through those. But you guys, this looks so good. It's not done obviously, but I'm gonna go through my categories. I used one of the bigger book bins for animals because I had just like a regular one like that and it was just like jam-packed, so I have a lot of animal like nonfiction books. Weather, Star Wars, Curious George, graphic novels, National Geographic. I have Biscuit, Pete the Cat, and Splat the Cat. Mysteries. I have an A to Z Mysteries that I want to have. Right there is its own, but like I have Nancy Drew and the Clue Crew. I have some Bailey School Kids, and then just Jigsaw Jones mysteries, so just different like mystery series. Biographies. Animals fiction, so just like, you know, stories that are about animals. And I just have chapter books in here. These are all texts about school, so there's a lot of like Andrew Clements in here, Wayside School, High School Musical. Just fun little stories about like field trips in school and stuff like that. I have Judy Moody, Dork Diaries. I have like probably 5 or 6 more, but I have no idea where they are, so I'm hoping I can find the rest of those today. Junie B. Jones, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Magic Tree House, Bad Kitty, A to Z Mysteries. The ones that just had the clear pocket are the ones I need labels for. I need to make those. Dear Dumb Diary, Flat Stanley, Owl Diaries, Judy Bloom, My Weird School. Any books that like I don't have a lot of, or like ones that I don't have a section for that I can like put in my library, I just kind of put on the spines up here. Superheroes, Frozen, movie characters, Magic School Bus. This one's gonna be the bad guys. Fantasy books, Captain Underpants, Elephant Piggy. So yes, and then I have a couple more. I still, if I need to make more categories, which I don't think I will, But yeah, guys, this looks so good. I'm obsessed. It looks so cute. So that's like the big thing that I've been kind of slowly working on throughout my time here. And then manipulative storage, I'm gonna show you. These are just some books that I'm gonna get rid of that I'm not gonna have in my room. These are just some that like I had doubles of, or just books that I know like other teachers could value. My book bins stay the same. I will center it on the shelf eventually once it's cleared off. Basically, this is my manipulative storage, and I know I mentioned in my other video that the manipulative bins that I bought a while ago for manipulatives just don't fit in this space very practically, unfortunately, but it's fine. These as well don't really fit in this space either, so I'm just gonna keep those probably at home. I might sell them, I don't really know, but I'm okay with having all black. I just need to put the labels on. I feel like it just looks clean. So the top row is all manipulatives for like math and phonics and ELA. I have my science, math, and social studies, not mentor texts or anything, but just like books about math, books about things relating to science and things, just kind of on that shelf down there. I feel like it was fitting. And then this bottom section here is how I organize all my task cards. So these ones are my ELA ones relating to like grammar and language, but these are all my math ones, and I kind of wanted to keep it in the order that we learn them, adding and subtracting, and then multiplication and division. These are fraction task cards, quadrilaterals, and like things relating to like measurement, and then counting time or telling time and money as well. The ELA ones I'll probably just store in my closet. So yeah, that's what my manipulative storage looks like. Once I put the labels on, I think it'll look a lot better. Have not focused on my desk at all, but they moved in my filing cabinet. Just not even gonna go through the cabinets or anything yet. That's a whole nother day. Books I'm gonna go through at some point, probably this week, just to clear this off because it's so stressful to look at. Like I can't deal with that right now. I started putting up my sound wall. This is kind of what it looks like. I just put 2 of these magnetic circles on each piece, and I feel like since this whiteboard is magnetic, it's a lot easier to kind of maneuver this whole thing. This is kind of what it's gonna look like. I'm trying to follow it the best I can. I'm probably gonna have to squish a few more things over, and I might put a border on, but I still need room for the title. I'm gonna put that probably over here, but not in a rush to finish that. Obviously I can't really finish it until this is gone, but I wanted to like start it just to see. Last thing I wanted to show you are my morning tubs. I put my lap desks here, they fit perfectly, and then the things that are stacked with 2 on top are 2 of the same. So I have 2 magnetiles here, and then straws and connectors. I have my brain flakes over there, hashtag blocks, Jenga blocks. So that's an update on the room right now. I think what I'm gonna do, oh gosh. Okay, let me look at my list first and then I'll let you guys know. I'm kind of planning on being here a little bit, like for a little while. So first thing I'm gonna do though is set up desks, just clearing this little bits of things that are on the floor and spacing them out the best I can. Let's go. This drawer was filled with markers, and I filled like 2 whole containers. That's literally the only amount that was bad. Awesome. Okay, so that supply cart is all gone. This is a little bit better organized for now. I'm gonna leave it like that. As you saw from the last clip, I tried to put the clipboards in this right here just wouldn't fit because a lot of them aren't flat, which is fine. Thinking I'm gonna just buy a little container to put them in there with the whiteboards or something. Those are just have like some indoor recess and like math games and stuff in there. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is go through her library briefly. I'm gonna be pretty cautious what I take just because I do have a lot of books, but I feel like this is a big project, and once it's all done, I will feel amazing. So I'm not gonna do a time lapse because it's gonna take a while, but I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done. Okay, over an hour later. It's 12:36, if it'll focus. There we go. This is the only amount of bins that I couldn't fit outside. I literally just like emptied as many of them as I could and threw them there for now. I feel better about that. That took a really long time, but now I can say that my library is pretty much done. I just have to finish the labels. So I added a couple to the bad guys bin. That was nice. Movie characters, there were a couple of those. A lot of mystery books, so this was basically full, which is awesome. There was one biography in there. What else? I added a sports section. National Geographic, there were tons of those, which is awesome. Animal books as well, graphic novels. Realistic fiction I added as a bin, and then this is Henry and Mudge. Look at all these that were there. I'm really happy with this. So yeah, I just have to make those labels and then my library is complete, which feels so good. And then up here I just added a bucket that's teachers' favorites, so mainly just read alouds and just little stories. I have a lot of my read alouds in a big like milk crate at home, and it's like incredibly heavy, that's why I haven't brought it here, but some of those will go in there. And then I also started pulling out some like seasonal books that I'm going to put on my book display that were in here already, ones that I knew of anyways. Some I still have to look through, but that's a big update. It's feeling better in here. There is a circle table that I really wanted in here, and if you watched my video, I'll link in the iCards, where I like first showed you guys my classroom in the beginning of summer. That's basically where the library was, and that was a good spot for it, but my library is like a bigger priority, I think. And we still have lap desks, and I'm gonna have a rug, so like I think they'll be fine working somewhere else. But I do like the idea of like having a center there or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But as of now, I'm really liking how this is turning out. I think what I'm gonna do, since this area is cleared, well, some of it is, I'm gonna move that bookshelf over there and see if I like it or not. Okay, I had to pick that up because they got rid of my scooters, which is fine. Basically the little things you would use to like roll it around instead of scraping the floors. So I picked it up. I think it fits the space nicely. Once my Chromebook cart will be there, I might scoot it over a little bit. This side of the room is like looking better. And then you go over here. Oh my god. One more thing on my like to-do list that's pretty easy is labeling my morning tubs. So I am totally okay doing that. I feel like it could be better to put them on top. If I put them down here, I might just have to like trim them a little bit. I think I like them better like this, because then when they're actually on the shelf you can see them and you know where they go because they're in number order. Let's try that. It looks so cute. Like, okay, 1, 2, 3. The reason I have them stacked like that is because there's 2 of the magnet tiles. I'm thinking on the top I'll put what they are, like what they have in them. Guys, they're so cute. All right, this area is done. The shelving anyways. That looks so cute. Double-sided tape was my savior for that, so if you do not have some, you can get it at Target, anywhere really, but yeah, you love that. last thing I wanted to do today, I still need to put the title up there, and if you hear kids, my window's open, so there's kids outside. This is my sound wall. I think it looks really good. I didn't put the title like I said, and I probably should center it and like space it out a little bit better, but honestly, like, this took a while and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Anyways, this is kind of what this is looking like after day 2 of filming. Day 4 technically, but day 2. So it's starting to get there slowly but surely. Oh, and then my principal came in, but I was gonna tell you, but I put one label on there. I need to label the rest. I just need to find my adhesive pockets. Okay, my camera's dying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on day 3. Bye, friends.